What if everything you thought you knew about attraction and confidence was actually holding you back? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why some guys just like you, seem to have that magnetic pull, and how you can flip that switch in your own life. Whether you're in high school, college, or hustling at your first job, I'll be real with you. I used to be the guy overthinking every move, wondering why confidence looked so easy for dudes like Jake or Tyler. But then I figured out something that changed everything for me, and I want to break it down for you. Let's rewind. Imagine life before iPhones, before Uber Eats, before even football. Just you and the wild. Back then, survival meant being sharp, quick, and ready for anything. If you weren't, you were out of the game, literally. Now, I'm not saying we're still living like cavemen, but a lot of what drives us, what attracts us, what motivates us, comes from those old-school instincts. Of course, everyone's different, and life in the States is a whole new ballgame. But those instincts still shape how we connect. Let me ask you, ever been at a party or in class and just felt drawn to someone, but couldn't explain why? That's not just you. That's your brain running on autopilot. Attraction hits you like a craving for Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. You can't control it, and you can't always explain it. Here's where it gets interesting. Looks might get you noticed, but it's your behavior that keeps people interested, especially in dating. I've seen it firsthand. Guys like Mike who aren't exactly Zac Efron, but walk into a room like they own it. And suddenly, everyone's paying attention. I remember this one time at my buddy Ryan's frat house. Classic college party, red Solo cups everywhere. I was nervous, but I decided to just act like I belonged. Instead of hanging by the wall, I started conversations like I was the host. The way people, especially the girls, responded was wild. It was like flipping a switch from invisible to the center of attention. So what's the secret sauce? Confidence. But not the fake, loud kind. Real confidence is about being cool with uncertainty. Acting certain, even when you're not. There's actually research showing that people who project confidence are seen as more attractive and trustworthy, even if they're just as nervous as everyone else. Think about it. You ever notice that guy at the gym who walks in with his head up, makes eye contact, and just seems to own the place? Or the dude at the bar who doesn't say much, but everyone gravitates toward him? That's confidence in action. Let's talk about presence. In any group, whether it's a college dorm, a pickup basketball game, or a work meeting, the person who seems most sure of themselves sets the vibe. It's not about being a jerk or the loudest in the room. It's about being grounded, decisive, and comfortable in your own skin. And yeah, there are subtle signals everywhere. Ever notice how some guys wear bold watches or drive big trucks, while others keep it low-key? Or how the angle of a selfie can make someone look more confident or more chill? These are little cues we all use, even if we don't realize it. Here's a metaphor that always hits home. Imagine you're born with all the parts to build a Ferrari. But over time, life swaps out your engine for something smaller, muffles your exhaust, and suddenly you're driving a scooter instead of a supercar. But here's the thing. Those Ferrari parts are still inside you. The real challenge is figuring out how to put them back together. What's one area in your life where you feel like you're driving a scooter instead of a Ferrari? Drop it in the comments. I read every one, and I'll reply with quick tips. So what's the real secret to confidence? It's not about being perfect. It's about making progress. Every time you level up, whether it's hitting a new PR at the gym, stacking some cash, landing a new job, or just getting better at talking to people, you build real, lasting confidence. I've talked to guys who thought they needed a six-pack, a lifted F-150, or a fat bank account to feel confident. But what actually changed things was seeing themselves improve, step by step. That progress is what makes you walk taller, speak clearer, and attract the right people. So here's my challenge to you. Pick one thing you want to improve and take action on it this week. Doesn't matter how small, just start. Remember, you've got the Ferrari inside you. Now's the time to hit the gas. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.